I find these discarded vape pens and stuff lying around all the time, and I know they've got a lithium-ion battery in it, and you can use it for a lot of things, like anything that, like this little Dollar Tree disco light. It takes 3 AAA batteries or whatever in there. Say 3 AAA batteries. But if you know where to hook it up at, you can run these. Now, the only problem is if you disassemble these, is to be very careful. You don't want to short the positive and negative lead together in any way, even like prying, because I've done that before. Man, these things heat up quickly. But it's a disco party light, Dollar Tree. It's like $1.25. The problem with them, those are, you leave them on, you forget about them being on, and the batteries run down, and then you can't recharge them. With this, all you got to do is, isolate the battery, jumper cables, run in there. Let me show you where it's hooked up at. There's the off switch. I just squeezed them on this one right here, and then the spring on this one right here, because that's basically the way it is. They're hooked in series, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and basically they added themselves up. So here you just take positive and negative, and fold your wires in underneath this little thing right here, and then you can use that cover. And the switch works on and off. Everything works. It doesn't have to be external, but I mean, this just makes it easier to recharge that way. So there you go. If you ever, a survival situation, and you have a power source, other than this is useful as a little light for a little bit, it didn't stay on for very long, but useful little light. But the battery, see, there's the terminals right there. You don't even have to disassemble this. You can just take your little jumper leads and jumper, just observe polarity, negative, positive, and then run them into whatever device requires 3 whatever, AA, AAA, as long as the voltage adds up close to 3.7 or, 3.7, 3.5, close enough. And then you can disco all day long. I'll see how long it lasts. I'll run it overnight, because I figure this one, it's 1.3 watt hours, and this guy is 1.74 watt hours, or 470 milliamps. So I figure that one's probably around 300 something, which should be plenty for. It's just LEDs. It's not sucking up a lot of power.